Hello and welcome everybody to where we at the Madison Square Garden in New York City. Benavidez versus some guy with a really sick handlebar mustache. I forget his name. Billy, I'm a terrible color commentator.
Yeah, dude, right. You forgot the main.
You're right. Main attraction tonight, UFC from the United States of America. Ian McCall, Newport Beach, California. He's Uncle Creepy McCall.
Oh.
He has no blades in his mustache, and he has no mustache in his hands. He's explosive. He has a jiu-jitsu purple belt. And he has strong takedown power tonight.
He's explosive, man.
He's explosive. You know, he has a small frame. We are in a flyweight division, and he has all of these tats.
I wonder how much they weigh. Probably like.
We're gonna find out on the tail of the tape today, Billy. Right. By the way, my name is Charles Stockhouse. I'm co-commentating with is Billy Bagoon, and we have Ian McCall in the ring. But we have our second fighter coming out tonight. I'm going to wait for the flag just so that I don't mistake it for myself. Entering the octagon, we have from the United States of America as well, Joseph Benavidez from Austin, Texas.
You mean San Antonio?
San Antonio's Texas. Nice. I am so sorry. That's why I have used my color commentator. He has no blades in his face either, and his armpits are indeed not trimmed.
He looks like the most plain guy tonight. Like he's just his face. He has nothing special about him.
All right. He is the first UFC flyweight to, however, win by knockout.
Damn.
And he's a southpaw.
What's
so
that?
he fights with his left hand in front instead of his right. So we're gonna see how that works out for him tonight.
You do that?
Yeah, it's opposite of what everyone else fights. So you have your left in front to block and your right in the back. He fights with his left in the back, his right in the front. Yeah. They're identical in age, virtually identical in weight.
120, dude.
Or in height, and they are the same. Everything is the same.
Yeah,
McCall has a 1-inch height advantage.
Dude, 120, that's a light AF.
Yeah, that is smaller than either of us.
Yeah, like what?
My God, you're gonna see some fast hands tonight.
Oh God, I thought lightweight dude was fast. Dude.
Round one. Oh God, and you already see the speed coming out from Benavidez.
I thought.
No, but McCall goes for a leg kick there, and he goes for another leg. McCall seems to like that front left leg. As you can see, his are a little bit meatier. Benavidez does have some tiny legs tonight. That may come in a disadvantage.
You don't even look like the same weight, honestly.
You are correct. McCall does seem that he has a bit of a height or a weight advantage. Yeah. However, we saw they are both only 125 pounds tonight.
Only tonight.
Only tonight.
Yeah.
Look, after this fight, Billy, I assume that both of these fighters are going to go home and they're going to have a good old-fashioned like McRib or something like that. Probably a lot of McRibs. What would your meal of choice be after winning a fight?
Some kind of like, I want to go to Olive Garden.
Olive Garden?
Yeah.
That's a solid fight. Load up with pasta.
Yeah.
Get some good bread and soup.
Yeah, for real.
All right, what
breadsticks?
Oh yeah,
dude,
those breadstick sandwiches. Whew.
Oh my God.
Thank you to Olive Garden for sponsoring this commentary tonight.
I would go there every day.
Every day after a fight, I would too, or after training. That's how you bulk up. That's how you get out of this flyweight division. Which, by the way, they're both connecting punches left and right. McCall is focused on that front leg of Benavidez. And Benavidez is kind of going all around, but knocks McCall down. McCall will not have it, though. He's going to get up. He's not going to have Benavidez get on top of him. Not now.
Not now.
But, okay, so McCall's starting to go for the up-top game. Go those fast hands. Oh, gets the uppercut.
Oh, that kick to
the head kick stops McCall in his tracks. He's got to recuperate a little bit here. Oh, but he gets another swing, and McCall goes down from Benavidez. But Benavidez is looking just a little bit gassed right now. They size each other up again. They go back for some more explosive power. These seem like just a street brawl right now, Billy.
A what?
A street brawl. They're just going in at each other. No time to think. They're just kicking and punching left and right.
Like, it's a great UFC match tonight. Oh,
and McCall goes for another.
Dude, imagine a flyweight against a heavyweight.
I wish we could do that, but it's against UFC regulations to have that fight happen.
That would,
considering that a heavyweight is like double the weight of a flyweight and can probably snap him in half like a toothpick.
Dude, I wish they could just let in the game do that, because that would be insane.
That would be pretty rad. I agree. That's what I've always wanted to do, actually, is have that. But they only let you go 2 weight classes down.
Yeah.
I think it's because the mechanics would be a lot different.
Then what's 2 weight classes up from flyweight?
I think light heavyweight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and McCall is going for that leg, but Benavidez is feeling it.
God.
As you can see there, another turnaround. Turning your back to your opponent, not the best strategy here tonight with McCall. But McCall is hurting pretty substantially all over. Billy, what do you got to say to that?
Man, I think Benavidez is picking his target everywhere, not just his head or his legs.
He's really going for an all-around, wear him down.
Yeah.
He's not going to be drawn in by that sick handlebar mustache, and the sportsmanlike conduct is out the window. McCall tried to go for it, but then he went down like he was taking a poop. And Benavidez's leg seems to have healed just a little bit between that round. But Billy, what did you see in this corner?
McCall kind of healed a lot.
Yeah, McCall seems to have healed a good amount. He's definitely fresh and ready for this second round. But Benavidez, that leg is just, that seems to be a killer right now, Billy. What did you see in his corner whenever you were over there?
When he was healing?
Yeah, what did you see in his corner? What was going on there?
Well, I don't know. They were just looking at his leg, and it was bad, man. Like, his leg, it's all bruised up because he keeps kicking it, and like, he just might. I don't know if he's gonna win this fight tonight by.
I do see that bruise. It is growing on Benavidez's leg. That cannot feel good in the morning. The torment that these fighters put their bodies through is impressive.
Yeah, and Jesus, like, Benavidez is killing it.
Yeah, Benavidez, just
his
leg.
And he gets in the ankle.
His leg is just, I am surprised it's not broken yet. But he ducks one there from McCall. McCall backtracks, goes for another. And now Benavidez is coming alive, however, losing some stamina, opening up his head to McCall. McCall goes for a single leg and double thinks it because it wouldn't be fair at this point.
Benavidez's head looked like a bobblehead there when he was getting punched.
You're right. It looked like McCall was just on a speed bag in training camp again with how Benavidez was not, his head was just exposed. And now Benavidez is coming back alive, going for the leg kicks against McCall. McCall seems to be just shrugging him off because he has clearly been doing his calf lifts.
Can't skip leg day.
Cannot skip leg day, especially not in the UFC. Oh, and McCall goes down, but gets right back up. Benavidez is not able to capitalize on that opportunity. Benavidez just swinging wildly with his punches, and McCall's still focused on that leg.
God.
Oh,
now he
goes for
goes
the head
up.
kick.
That was a
very unexpected head kick. It stunned Benavidez even a little bit there.
Oh, and
another head kick.
And he just switched back and forth. Who knows what he's doing?
And Benavidez does not know. He should probably just go on the defensive. McCall is just switching it up left and right.
God, man. Benavidez is just getting beat like a...
Wow, yeah, yes. Let's go with, like, punching bag. It just seems that Benavidez is just hanging out there tonight. He's looking like a fool. He looks like he's strung up, and McCall is just going to work, setting up his combinations just virtually perfectly against Benavidez, who just he doesn't have the agility to stay away from McCall.
It seems like McCall has a more reach than Benavidez, because he's like, he can't get up there. And he's just like punching him, and every time he defends, he's just getting wrecked.
And the saved by the bell again, maybe for Benavidez. He gets to go back into his corner, rethink his strategy.
There's no strategy at this point here. I think he's just trying to defend himself. Oh, and look at his face.
But McCall does look very beat up. There is maybe a gash opening up under his eye. They exchange leg kicks here. Oh, and he ducks away a little bit. McCall goes for another leg kick, and it stuns Benavidez. We've just seen that all night, Billy. Like, what can Benavidez do to not have that happen?
I don't know. He just needs to stay on his game and be strong here. Like,
he's pushed through, have that willpower. I think he should probably start blocking low too. That would probably help. That would probably help. And they both squat down. The ritual of starting off there's no sportsmanship in this match. McCall looks to just be trying to kill Benavidez and or take his leg off. But, you gotta have that kind of aggression if you're gonna make it here in the UFC. You gotta be willing to destroy another human being. But then after the fight, be perfectly fine with each other. And Benavidez goes down. I think we may have a technical knockout on our hands today. That leg just could not stand up to any more abuse from McCall.
He looks so excited right now.
And he just won a fight. He's getting to go to Olive Garden, like we said earlier. That final leg kick Benavidez could not take it anymore.
He might have broken his ankle.
He may have.
Look, in the knee, dude.
Oh god, that's a Charlie horse beyond belief. I don't see how Benavidez can come back from that. He misses the punch. Right to the kick.
Right above the knee.
Right above the knee. Yeah, that's right in the fleshy part too. That's right in the artery.
Oh, that hurts.
I'm surprised Benavidez is able to walk out of this octagon on his own. McCall, super excited for this win. Going to Olive Garden for some... What's your favorite soup, Billy?
Chicken noodle.
Chicken noodle soup from Olive Garden. He deserves it today, I think.
Yeah.
And
he just... I don't know. They were even at the beginning, but they just... I don't know. Benavidez lost it.
Once that leg started to get too hurt, he just... The constant attack from McCall could not be stopped.
Yeah, it was just non-stop. He had the better reach than him like the whole time. It was his game tonight.
Yep, and they're just gonna go back to the locker room, maybe hit another training camp, and they're gonna be back in 6 months. So until then, toodaloo, we love you.
If you want to save this patient, leave a like and a comment below. And if you want to make sure he lives, subscribe and share this video with all your friends. Incision!